It may be a little early in the season for spring flowers. However, Macy's is in full bloom for their annual flower show. The flower show takes place in only 5 cities nationwide. These cities include Philadelphia, Chicago, Minneapolis, San Francisco, and our very own New York City. Stop in at Macy's Herald Square during regular store hours if you want a sneak peek at some of the action.
To celebrate its 40th anniversary, the theme of the show this year is The Secret Garden. The flower show is full of hidden gems that correlate with its theme. Flowers, plants, and trees from around the globe are put on display for all to enjoy. According to Susan Turcaro, Vice President of Events Operations for Macy's Entertainment Group, there are over 30,000 flowers in 200 different varieties.
The show's design transformed the main level of Macy's into a living garden. The store's windows and countertops were installed with new architecture to let the plants literally grow out of them. Nick Galley, Assistant Supervisor to Floral Design, told us a little bit about what goes into making this day possible.
We call on master carpenters and architects to get the designs just right. With little sunlight aside from the windows and skylights, it's hard to keep the plants alive. But people we hire are really talented and installed special heat lamps to act as an artificial sun. In a lot of areas, we actually have hidden plant hydrating systems underneath the counters. A lot of work goes into this event every year, but this by far has been my favorite.
The flower show goes beyond the walls of the store. Stepping outside of the main floor is like stepping into a little piece of India. There is a tent set up with all Indian decor. There is a collection of Indian-inspired statues that accent the exotic flowers in this area of the display. The Indian tent is one of the highlights of the show.
Another show-stopping display was the lady in the red dress. The 12-foot-tall mannequin towered over the visitors of the flower show. The mannequin was dressed in a gown made of over 2,000 red flowers, including a matching floral headpiece.
In the bouquet of the day, floral designers are given the opportunity to showcase their work. The designers vote on whose piece they like the most, and that bouquet becomes a centerpiece on a rotating pedestal. Samantha Chin was a nominee for the bouquet of the day. Although she did not win, she was still grateful for the opportunity.
Of course it was disappointing not to have won, but I've only been designing floral arrangements for a couple of years now, so I'm surprised that I was even considered. There's so many talented artists out there. The winner definitely deserved it.
If you're in need for a dose of spring, you're in luck. Throughout the 2 weeks, live music, seminars, and children's activities are offered to its visitors. The flower show is running through April 6th and is free to people of all ages.